Forget everything you think you know about building and preserving muscle, especially as you age. What if I told you there's a secret weapon against muscle loss that the multi-billion-dollar supplement industry desperately hopes you never discover? Imagine stopping muscle breakdown not with expensive, chalky powders or complicated shakes, but with everyday foods that are probably sitting in your kitchen right now. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a revolutionary truth. In just a few moments, I'm going to reveal a handful of natural, delicious foods that can halt muscle loss in its tracks, working faster and more effectively than any protein powder on the market. One of these incredible foods is so potent, it can literally begin reversing muscle breakdown within a mere 30 minutes of you eating it, and the best part? It costs less than $2. If you're tired of feeling like your strength is slipping away, or if you've been spending a fortune on supplements that aren't delivering, then you absolutely cannot afford to miss this. Welcome to Senior Nutrition, your trusted source for cutting through the marketing hype and delivering real practical solutions for healthy, vibrant aging. Thousands of seniors have already made the switch, ditching their expensive supplements for these simple, delicious, and incredibly powerful whole foods. And by the end of this, you'll understand exactly why. Let's be honest. The protein powder industry is a colossal enterprise worth billions of dollars, and they've done an exceptional job convincing us that their processed, manufactured products are the only way to maintain precious muscle as we gracefully age. We've all seen the aspirational images, vibrant, active seniors smiling as they drink their shakes, complete with promises that these special formulas are the undisputed key to staying strong and independent. But here's the uncomfortable truth they conveniently leave out. Most protein powders are subjected to intense processing. This often strips away the natural compounds and cofactors that are essential for protein to actually work its magic in your body. Furthermore, many of these powders are laden with artificial sweeteners that can wreak havoc on your gut bacteria, or contain synthetic vitamins that your body struggles to absorb properly, and isolated proteins that lack the crucial accompanying nutrients needed for genuine muscle building. Even worse, countless seniors experience a range of unpleasant digestive issues from protein powders, including bloating, gas, and general discomfort. Your incredible body wasn't designed to process these industrial food products. It evolved to thrive on real whole foods that offer not just protein, but a complete symphony of nutrients that harmoniously work together to build, repair, and maintain strong, resilient muscles throughout your life. The natural foods I'm about to unveil don't just provide raw protein, they offer specific bioavailable compounds that actively intervene to stop muscle breakdown, significantly enhance protein synthesis, reduce systemic inflammation, and deliver the exact targeted nutrients your aging muscles are quite literally crying out for. And no, these aren't some exotic superfoods sourced from remote mountain peaks that require a special expedition to find. These are humble, foundational foods your grandparents likely enjoyed every single day. Foods that have successfully sustained human muscle mass for thousands of years, proving their efficacy long before the advent of modern supplements. So let's dive into the most powerful muscle-saving food that surprisingly almost no one is talking about: ricotta cheese. And I mean specifically ricotta, not cottage cheese, not Greek yogurt, but this creamy, mild, and utterly delicious cheese holds a secret that makes it profoundly superior to any protein powder when it comes to halting muscle loss, and it begins working within mere minutes of consumption. Ricotta naturally boasts the highest concentration of whey protein of any whole food. Crucially, unlike the highly processed, denatured whey often found in protein powders, ricotta's whey remains in its natural, undenatured form, perfectly encapsulated by the healthy fats and minerals that are absolutely essential for your body to properly absorb and utilize it. The moment you indulge in ricotta, this natural whey protein rapidly enters your bloodstream, sending an immediate, powerful signal to your body to cease muscle breakdown. What's even more fascinating is ricotta's incredible richness in leucine, containing approximately 3 grams per cup. Think of leucine as the master switch, the emergency brake for muscle loss. The instant leucine levels rise in your blood, your muscles receive a clear, unequivocal signal to stop breaking down and begin building up. But ricotta isn't done yet. It has another formidable ace up its sleeve. It contains high levels of albumin protein, the very same protein found in egg whites, but in an even more digestible form. Albumin boasts the highest protein efficiency ratio of any protein, meaning your body can utilize nearly 100% of it for muscle building, an efficiency no protein powder can possibly match. And let's not forget the calcium in ricotta, which is present in a unique form called calcium lactate, absorbed faster than virtually any calcium supplement. This isn't just about strong bones. This calcium is absolutely essential for proper muscle contraction. Without adequate calcium, your muscles literally cannot function correctly, regardless of how much protein you consume. What truly elevates ricotta's status for seniors is its remarkably soft texture and unparalleled digestibility. It's naturally creamy, requiring no laborious mixing or blending. For those who face dental challenges or difficulty swallowing, ricotta goes down effortlessly. It also sidesteps the common pitfalls of protein powders, avoiding the bloating or gas they often trigger. You can enjoy ricotta in countless ways, both sweet and savory. Mix it with a drizzle of honey and fresh berries for a quick, delicious breakfast. Spread it generously on whole grain toast, or even use it as a lighter, protein-rich alternative to heavy cream in your favorite soups and sauces. Each serving provides immediate, profound muscle protection while tasting like a delightful treat, not a medicinal supplement. Now prepare for something completely unexpected. The second food that possesses the power to stop muscle loss isn't a protein source at all. I'm talking about watermelon. Yes, that sweet, refreshing, quintessential summer fruit is, in fact, one of the most powerful muscle-protecting foods you can possibly eat, and modern science has finally unraveled its incredible secrets. Watermelon contains the highest natural concentration of an amino acid called L-citrulline. Your body then masterfully converts L-citrulline into L-arginine, which subsequently produces nitric oxide. While this might sound like complex chemistry, its implications for your muscles are profoundly simple and beneficial. Nitric oxide effectively dilates your blood vessels, creating superhighways for rushing essential nutrients and oxygen directly to your working muscles, all while efficiently removing waste products that cause fatigue and muscle breakdown. Scientific studies have compellingly demonstrated that simply eating watermelon or drinking fresh watermelon juice can dramatically reduce muscle soreness by up to 40% and accelerate crucial recovery time by nearly half. And this isn't just for elite athletes. It's even more critical for seniors whose circulation naturally experiences a gradual decline with age. But watermelon's muscle-saving prowess extends far beyond citrulline. It's also brimming with high levels of potassium, a vital electrolyte absolutely essential for optimal muscle function. Many seniors are unfortunately deficient in potassium, which can lead to frustrating muscle cramps, pervasive weakness, and accelerated muscle loss. A single wedge of watermelon provides more potassium than a banana, along with a host of additional synergistic muscle-protecting compounds. Here's another remarkable aspect. Watermelon contains lycopene, the very same potent antioxidant found in tomatoes, but often in even higher concentrations. Lycopene specifically acts as a guardian, protecting your delicate muscle cells from oxidative damage, the cellular stress that unfortunately accelerates muscle breakdown as you age. When you enjoy watermelon, you're essentially placing a robust protective shield around your precious muscle cells. The natural sugars present in watermelon also play a vital role. After any form of physical activity, even the simple daily acts of walking or housework, your muscles desperately need to replenish their glycogen stores. The fructose in watermelon is perfectly designed to efficiently refill muscle glycogen, while the citrulline simultaneously enhances recovery. It truly is nature's ultimate recovery drink. For maximum benefit, consider consuming watermelon about an hour before or immediately after any physical activity. The citrulline takes approximately an hour to convert into nitric oxide, so eating it beforehand can significantly improve performance, while consuming it afterward dramatically accelerates recovery. Some people even juice watermelon with a portion of the white rind, which contains an even greater concentration of citrulline. Moving on to our third game-changing, muscle-saving food, And this one might genuinely surprise you with its unparalleled convenience: canned salmon, particularly wild-caught pink or sockeye salmon. This is arguably one of the most complete muscle-protecting foods you can easily acquire, and it's ready to eat straight from the can, requiring absolutely no preparation. A small can of salmon, especially with the soft, edible bones included, delivers a robust 25 grams of complete protein. But this protein content is just the beginning of its power. The omega-3 fatty acids generously present in salmon, specifically EPA and DHA, perform something truly remarkable for aging muscles. They actually make your muscles more sensitive to protein. This means you effectively build more muscle from the same amount of protein when you have adequate levels of omega-3s. Extensive research has consistently shown that seniors who regularly consume omega-3 rich fish experience significantly less muscle loss and boast superior muscle function compared to those who do not. These omega-3s work at a cellular level to reduce inflammation, thereby creating an optimal environment where muscles can thrive and flourish rather than slowly waste away. But here's the hidden gem within canned salmon: those soft, edible bones. These bones are a natural powerhouse, loaded with highly absorbable calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, creating a perfect trifecta of muscle-supporting nutrients. The vitamin D found in salmon is in the D3 form, identical to the type your body synthesizes from sunlight, and it is absolutely crucial for maintaining optimal muscle strength and function. Canned salmon also contains astaxanthin, the potent compound responsible for salmon's vibrant pink color. Astaxanthin is recognized as one of nature's most powerful antioxidants, and it possesses a special affinity for muscle tissue. It actively protects muscles from exercise-induced damage and dramatically accelerates recovery, even from routine daily activities. The convenience factor of canned salmon cannot be overstated. No cooking, no preparation, no messy cleanup. You can enjoy it straight from the can, effortlessly mix it into a refreshing salad, or mash it with avocado for a quick, nutritious toast topping. It's shelf-stable for years, allowing you to stock up whenever it's on sale. At around $3 per can, it's often significantly cheaper per serving than most protein powders. Another undeniable advantage: canned salmon is cooked during the canning process, which remarkably makes the protein even more digestible. A huge benefit for seniors who may experience reduced stomach acid. This cooking process also completely softens the bones, rendering them perfectly safe and easy to eat, while providing a concentrated boost of essential nutrition. The fourth food on our list has been both vilified and vindicated more times than perhaps any other, but science has finally settled the debate with resounding clarity. Whole eggs, complete with their yolks, are undeniably one of the most anabolic, meaning muscle-building foods on the entire planet. And critically, they trigger this vital process more effectively than isolated protein powders ever could. Groundbreaking recent research from the University of Illinois revealed something truly remarkable. When individuals consumed whole eggs after exercise, they built an astonishing 40% more muscle than those who consumed the exact same amount of protein from egg whites alone. The yolk, it turns out, contains a complex array of compounds that profoundly amplify muscle protein synthesis in ways we are only just beginning to fully understand. Eggs provide the absolute highest quality protein score of any whole food, boasting a biological value of 100. This means your body can utilize virtually 100% of the protein in eggs for muscle building. But it's not just about the protein quality, it's about the complete synergistic package that comes with it. The yolk generously provides vitamin D, which we now know is non-negotiable for robust muscle function. It contains choline, a vital nutrient that helps your nervous system efficiently communicate with your muscles. And it's rich in vitamin A, which is absolutely necessary for the intricate process of protein synthesis. When you discard the yolk or solely rely on protein powder, you are inadvertently missing out on these critical, naturally occurring muscle-building cofactors. Eggs also contain something truly special called leucine-rich protein clusters. These naturally occurring protein structures have been shown to be far more effective at triggering muscle protein synthesis than the same amount of isolated leucine found in supplements. It's yet another compelling example of how whole, natural foods consistently outsmart their processed artificial alternatives. Here's a practical tip that makes eggs even more potent for muscle protection. Eating eggs with vegetables dramatically increases the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins from those vegetables by up to 7 times. So, a simple vegetable omelet isn't just incredibly tasty, it's a muscle-protecting powerhouse that no protein shake can possibly match. The cholesterol in egg yolks, once unjustly feared, is now widely understood to be beneficial for most healthy individuals. Cholesterol serves as a vital precursor to testosterone and other crucial hormones that naturally support muscle mass. Seniors often experience a natural decline in hormone levels, and the cholesterol in eggs helps to support healthy natural hormone production. Our fifth incredible muscle-saving food works its magic while you sleep, and it has been a staple for thousands of years in Eastern Europe, a region where people famously maintain remarkable strength and vitality well into old age. I'm talking about kefir, a fermented milk drink that can be thought of as yogurt's more powerful, sophisticated cousin. It performs functions for muscle health that no protein powder could ever hope to replicate. Kefir contains an astonishing array of probiotics, often more than any other dairy product, boasting up to 60 different strains of beneficial bacteria and yeasts. These powerful probiotics don't merely support healthy digestion, they actually profoundly influence muscle mass through a fascinating mechanism known as the gut-muscle axis. Healthy gut bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids that significantly reduce inflammation throughout your body and dramatically improve protein utilization. The protein in kefir is uniquely pre-digested through its fermentation process, meaning the long protein chains are already broken down into smaller, easily absorbable peptides and amino acids. For seniors who may experience reduced digestive capacity, this pre-digestion translates to nearly perfect protein absorption without the digestive stress, bloating, and discomfort that protein powders often cause. But here's what truly sets kefir apart for overnight muscle protection. It contains high levels of casein protein, which forms a gentle gel in your stomach and slowly, steadily releases amino acids for up to 7 hours. This means that by simply drinking kefir before bed, you are literally feeding your muscles all night long, effectively preventing the muscle breakdown that typically occurs during sleep. Kefir also provides a wealth of bioactive peptides that have been scientifically shown to lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and bolster immune function. These aren't just added benefits, they are absolutely essential for holistic muscle health. High blood pressure can damage the small, delicate blood vessels that nourish your muscles. Chronic inflammation relentlessly accelerates muscle breakdown, and a compromised immune system can lead to illnesses that cause rapid and significant muscle loss. The fermentation process also creates vitamin K2, particularly the highly bioavailable MK7 form, which crucially directs calcium to your bones and muscles rather than allowing it to accumulate in your arteries. This is vital for optimal muscle function and something you simply will not find in any protein powder. Enhancing kefir's power is remarkably simple. Add a tablespoon of ground flax seeds for an extra boost of omega-3 fatty acids, or blend it with your favorite berries for additional antioxidants. Unlike protein shakes that often taste medicinal or artificial, kefir is naturally tangy, refreshing, and genuinely enjoyable to drink daily. Number 6 on our list might challenge everything you thought you knew about plant proteins, but the science is unequivocally clear. Black beans are one of the most effective foods for actively stopping muscle loss, and they achieve this through mechanisms that animal proteins don't even possess. Black beans offer a substantial 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, but that's not their sole claim to fame. They contain resistant starch, a unique type of fiber that acts as a powerful prebiotic, diligently feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut. These healthy bacteria then produce butyrate, a compound scientifically proven to preserve muscle mass and significantly improve overall muscle function. The powerful combination of protein and resistant starch in black beans creates what researchers call the second meal effect. When you consume black beans, they not only improve your muscles' response to protein from that immediate meal, but also from your next meal too. It's as if they prime your muscles to build more efficiently for hours after you've eaten them. Black beans are also incredibly rich in folate, providing over 60% of your daily needs in just one cup. Folate is absolutely essential for producing new cells, including vital muscle cells. Many seniors are unfortunately deficient in folate, which can impair their ability to effectively build and repair muscle tissue. Notably, no protein powder provides significant folate. The magnesium content in black beans is equally exceptional, delivering 30% of your daily needs per cup. Magnesium is required for hundreds of enzymatic reactions involved in muscle function, from energy production to protein synthesis. Without adequate magnesium, your muscles simply cannot use protein effectively, regardless of how much you consume. Here's another fascinating detail. Black beans contain compounds called anthocyanins, the very same powerful antioxidants found in blueberries. These anthocyanins specifically protect muscle cells from oxidative damage and have been shown to improve muscle recovery and reduce age-related muscle loss. The abundant fiber in black beans also plays a crucial role in muscle health by effectively regulating blood sugar. Stable blood sugar translates to stable insulin levels, and insulin is, in fact, one of the most anabolic hormones in your body. When blood sugar spikes and crashes, as it often does with many protein powders sweetened with artificial ingredients, it creates a catabolic environment where muscles are prone to breaking down rather than building up. Our seventh food might seem unusual for muscle protection, but beets have recently been recognized as one of the most powerful foods for maintaining muscle function and strength, especially in seniors. Beets are nature's richest source of dietary nitrates, which your body efficiently converts into nitric oxide. This is the very same compound that expensive pre-workout supplements attempt to deliver, but beets do it naturally, sustainably, and often more effectively. The nitric oxide derived from beets can improve blood flow to your muscles by an impressive 20%, ensuring more oxygen and vital nutrients are delivered, while metabolic waste is efficiently removed. Studies have demonstrated that simply drinking beet juice or eating cooked beets can improve muscle efficiency by up to 16%. This means your muscles can perform the same amount of work using significantly less energy, thereby reducing fatigue and the muscle damage that often accompanies it. For seniors, this translates directly to being able to stay active for longer periods without experiencing the pervasive exhaustion that ultimately leads to muscle loss. But beets offer something truly unique that no protein powder can provide: betalains. These are the powerful compounds that give beets their distinctive deep red color and act as potent anti-inflammatory agents that specifically target muscle inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a primary driver of age-related muscle loss, and betalains help to effectively stop it at its source. The natural sugars found in beets are also beneficial for your muscles. They are released slowly due to beets' high fiber content, providing sustained energy for muscle function without the detrimental blood sugar spikes that promote muscle breakdown. This makes beets an ideal food to consume before any physical activity, from gardening to walking. Beets also contain trimethylglycine, also known as betaine, which helps your body naturally produce creatine. Creatine is essential for muscle energy and strength, and while younger bodies typically produce plenty, its production naturally declines with age. However, the betaine in beets helps to naturally restore more youthful creatine levels. The eighth and final food on our list might just be the most powerful of all when it comes to stopping muscle loss instantly: sardines packed in olive oil. These humble fish provide an unparalleled combination of nutrients that no protein powder could ever hope to replicate. A single tin of sardines delivers a robust 23 grams of the highest quality protein you can consume, complete with all essential amino acids in perfect, bioavailable proportions. But this exceptional protein is merely the foundation. Sardines are one of nature's richest sources of vitamin D, providing up to an astonishing 70% of your daily needs in a single serving. Vitamin D deficiency is directly and powerfully linked to muscle weakness and rapid muscle loss in seniors. The omega-3 fatty acids found in sardines are in their most bioavailable form, immediately ready for your body to utilize. These omega-3s don't just reduce inflammation, they actually make your muscle cells more sensitive to anabolic signals. This means every gram of protein you consume works harder and more efficiently when you have adequate omega-3s from sardines. Being packed in olive oil adds another crucial dimension of muscle protection. The monounsaturated fats in olive oil enhance the absorption of the fat-soluble vitamins from the sardines, while simultaneously providing their own potent anti-inflammatory benefits. The combined effect of fish oil and olive oil creates a synergistic cascade that multiplies their already impressive muscle-protecting benefits. Sardines are also one of the best natural sources of CoQ10, a compound that is absolutely essential for energy production within your muscle cells. CoQ10 levels naturally decline with age, often leading to muscle fatigue and weakness. The CoQ10 in sardines is in its most absorbable form, immediately available to energize your muscles. Those small, soft bones in sardines provide highly absorbable calcium and phosphorus, minerals that work in tandem for proper muscle contraction. Unlike many calcium supplements that can cause digestive issues, the calcium from sardine bones is gentle, natural, and incredibly effective. Now let's bring all this incredible information together into a practical, easy-to-follow daily plan that will allow you to confidently forget about protein powder forever. Start your morning strong with 2 or 3 whole eggs, perhaps scrambled with a bit of olive oil and some fresh vegetables. This provides immediate muscle protection with complete proteins and essential muscle-building cofactors to kickstart your day. Mid-morning, if you find yourself needing a snack, enjoy a small bowl of ricotta cheese with a handful of berries. The fast-acting whey proteins will swiftly halt any muscle breakdown from your morning activities, while the berries add a potent dose of antioxidant protection. For lunch, savor a hearty black bean salad generously loaded with colorful vegetables and a simple olive oil dressing. The powerful combination of plant protein, resistant starch, and fiber creates the perfect internal environment for sustained muscle preservation throughout the entire afternoon.